It's Sunday morning on CBS, and here again is Jane Pauley.
John Fogerty has been turning out classic songs for nearly 6 decades now. This morning, the legendary singer, songwriter, guitarist, and yes, avid baseball fan, has our summer song with Robert Costa.
It was life and death. And I used to tell myself that phrase, this is life and death. You're against the whole world.
You felt that as a young man?
Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, there's a million records out there. It's me against everybody that's ever recorded and ever will record. You've got to do a great job. It was either be great or go home.
You know how it turned out for John Fogerty. And great is something of an understatement. That voice. That guitar. And those songs. So many of them became hits that are now classics. But Fogerty, who recently turned 80, says every time he steps up to the mic, he still has something to prove.
You still have nerves all these years later? A little nerve?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But I think the nerves is what gives you the edge.
How do you do that? What's the magic there?
I wish I had a really great contrived answer for you, but I don't.
The answer seems quite simple when you watch Fogerty rehearse.
Are we okay?
I think so.
There is love of craft.
Can we do that one more time like that?
Mystic Highway.
And love of family.
Mystic Highway.
His sons, Shane and Tyler Fogerty, help lead his touring band.
Let the midnight special shine a light on.
The group that put Fogerty on the charts was Creedence Clearwater Revival, which got its start in the late 1950s. Though a native of Northern California, Fogerty soaked up the rhythms of the South, giving birth to his so-called swamp rock sound, which he honed in the mid-60s.
I received my honorable discharge from the Army, and the first line I wrote was, left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. Well, of course, that was the Army. I mean, it just happened. But as I began to strum, I started singing this phrase, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And at that point, well, what is this song? What is this? And I went to this songbook that I had just started keeping, and on the very first page, the first entry, I had written the words, Proud Mary. And I actually understood right then that I'd written a classic song, a really great American song.
You knew it right then?
I knew it then. And a few moments later, oh my God, what if I never get to do this again? What if this is the only one that ever happens and I'm a one-hit wonder?
Turns out Fogerty was anything but that. Yet after the 1972 breakup of Creedence, his solo career became mired in legal battles. He was stunned to discover he no longer had control over the use of the songs he wrote and a limited share of the profits. And Fogerty has looked on as others have endured similar challenges and pain. The most famous current example, Taylor Swift, who earlier this year purchased the rights to her compositions and won back control of her music.
If you could pull her aside, John, and give her a piece of advice about how to get over the pain of a fight over your own music, what would you tell her?
Well, I don't think you get over that kind of fight. What happened to me is I stopped touring and I stopped singing my own songs. I don't recommend that move to anybody. You become invisible and you're just forgotten about. It's like you died.
Did you ever doubt that you would be able to pull him out of that anger?
I think it was more sadness than anger. And all he ever wanted to do in life was make music. That was his love. That was his best friend. And having that taken away and turned so bad was really hard for me to understand.
Fogerty gives Julie, his wife of 34 years, credit for turning his life around. And she encouraged him not only to buy back the rights to his Creedence catalog, but to re-record those songs with his sons.
And I wonder who'll stop the rain.
The result, the new album, Legacy.
Down on the corner, out in the street.
Why did you think it was so important for John to come back to this music?
Well, he recently had gotten his songs back, and having those songs and being able to put his fist in the air and go, I own those songs, I couldn't think of a better gift than having him record these with friends and family.
Since they were children, sons Shane and Tyler learned guitar from their father. The new album is a family affair, but it's also serious business.
I have the feeling that somehow Julie, she knew that at some point the life and death John would kick in and I would have to roll up my sleeves and turn into, I think she knew that because that's what happened. And literally, this was kind of when the record was done, I think. She told me, she said, she could see me going back in time with each one of these tracks, especially when I was doing the lead vocal. I had to remember what I felt like when I sang it the first time.
And what a time it has been.
Looking out my back door.
For John Fogerty, the highs and lows have landed him here, at peace with it all. And lucky enough to have his songs still playing.
What's it like for you to hear your music everywhere, even now?
I don't know the exact right words. I can almost not believe it actually happened or that that was me. It's a prideful thing. I think it makes you feel really happy that you were able to tune into the radio station that God delivers, you know, and receive a song like Proud Mary and write it down and even take credit for it, right? And then have it go around the world like that. That's just, it's kind of too much to really be able to grab hold of.